Rayleigh airbag trailers. Anyone who's had to do the job of loading and unloading vehicles on and off trailers knows how backbreaking and time-consuming such a job is. Knowing this, therefore Rayleigh, the Australian company, decided to take the bull by the horn and tackle this challenge head-on. The company has successfully invented a loading system that makes this particularly tedious process of loading and unloading vehicles on and off trailers a little easier. The Rayleigh airbag trailer comes with a special air suspension system called the Easy Load. The work of the air suspension system is pretty straightforward. It lifts and lowers the platform, effectively creating a ramp where the cars can now simply get on and off the trailer. And all these happen with just one touch of a button. Plus, thanks to the car locking system, an excellent level of safety is guaranteed too. These trailers from Rayleigh come in an array of different models. And the particular one in this video has the capacity to transport vehicles up to 2 tons in weight. BEC X Competition Expandable Unit. There's a challenge that comes with transporting vehicles with open trucks, especially if the vehicles to be transported are expensive ones. Pricey vehicles need to be protected from all sides, but if you transport them in open trailers, you expose them to dust, not forgetting all the potential risk for scratches and denting. This is why it is always best for expensive vehicles in enclosed trailers. Dutch brand BEC X Competition thought of this and decided to bring the revolution into the market with the BEC X Competition Expandable Unit. This trailer is a car transportation unit that features a folding design. When unfolded, the width of the trailer expands to 4.8 meters, which unveils 40 square meters of space in which the car to be transported can comfortably ride. The loading platform, which is attached to the cabin, comes with an efficient hoist system. This hoist system helps to facilitate the loading and unloading of the vehicle to be transported, and all in a matter of seconds. Another mind-blowing feature of the BEC X Competition Expandable is the optical microclimate inside the trailer that comes with the electricity and compressed air to give you a dust-free and conditioned workspace. So this isn't merely a trailer, it's actually a miniaturized workshop on wheels. Omar's heavy-duty underlift. While loading a car into a trailer is the most popular means of transporting a vehicle, it is not the only way. There are in fact times where the most appropriate thing to do would be to hitch it up and transport it. The only problem is that this hitching up process won't work for vehicles like buses. For one, buses have their engines located in a really awkward and uncomfortable spot. 2, the only part of the bus that's strong enough to support the weight of the entire bus during a lift are the wheels. This also applies to tractor units and large trucks. Observing this problem and determined to do something about it, therefore the Italian company Omar's decided to develop machines to help tackle this problem. Now, thanks to the underlift, vehicles can be prepared for transport in just 2 quick steps. So, the first thing that happens is that the system lifts the bus to be transported using a winch. This process takes only about 6 minutes. After this, it then connects the tow hitch with the easiest pair of wheels it can reach. This step takes roughly 15 minutes. And so altogether, the entire process for preparing the bus for transport takes roughly half an hour. The underlift comes in 6 different models, with the smallest trailers being able to lift 100, 110, and 100 tons. And at this capacity, they do not need a winch to work. On their own, they are powerful enough to lift a truck or bus with just a tow hitch. The larger models, on the other hand, come with a boom and have the capacity to carry vehicles weighing 170, 210, and 250 tons. The Gosson ATT. On a typical day at any port, you can expect to come in contact with dozens and dozens of large freight containers. And so if we're going to maximize productivity, then we would need to work with convenient and reliable equipment. Equipment that will help make the process of loading and unloading and transporting goods much faster. Gosson is a French company, and it has come up with the perfect system to make the task super efficient. Known as the Automative Terminal Trailer, the ATT is already quite popular with many great reviews from those who have used it. Some of its many advantages include its fuel efficiency as well as its ease of operation and low maintenance. The system also does a fantastic job with maneuverability, and this is a very important benefit when working in docks, as oftentimes workers have to work in super tight spaces. Each ATT is powerful enough to lift loads weighing up to 65 tons while moving at a speed of about 35 kilometers per hour. BIS dual-powered road trains. The BIS dual-powered road trains have the capability to significantly boost a company's profitability, especially those in the mining industry. BIS, an Australian brand, designed this truck train to facilitate the transportation of loose materials, ore in particular. Hence the reason mining facilities in particular would benefit from this vehicle. The vehicle goes to the mining quarry to pick up cargo, and then from there it takes the cargo to a special factory, or it may also take it to the train loading terminal. Whatever the case, this truck train has an impressive loading capacity. In fact, the VIS dual-powered road trains can carry loads that are 500 tons heavier than other vehicles like it. This means that with these vehicles, you can reduce transportation cycles. Of course, this causes productivity to increase and lowers costs significantly. Plus, since it is an articulated truck, you can also reduce the number of personnel and vehicles used throughout the entire process. One more plus for this vehicle is that it also has an impressive speed for its size. It is much faster than a traditional vehicle. Plus, there is no limit to the driving range you get with these vehicles, which means the road train is well able to go any distance you're willing to go. Hyva Titan Evo. So far, we've seen fantastic trucks with the mind-blowing ability to load and unload cargo without help. But so far, what we've seen are the large trucks doing this. The Hyva Titan Evo comes to break our categories with its compact size. The Titan Evo is made by the Dutch company known as Hyva and was designed to move smaller cargo. Already, the size of this truck is a huge plus for the vehicle, but there are other impressive benefits that come with using this truck. First, it comes with a special hydraulic lock. This special hydraulic lock is what ensures that the container remains reliably fixed in place, whatever happens. In essence, it preserves the integrity of both cargo and container. Secondly, it is very reliable and durable. This is a vehicle that will endure all the hardship of the road, as all its surfaces have been finished in a way to be resistant to corrosion and abrasion. The Titan Evo comes with a sliding boom which facilitates the loading and unloading of cargo. For this process, only one human operator is needed, and they don't even need to step out of their cabin to monitor the process, as the entire thing is started and completed only in a matter of minutes. Gaussen Zero Emission Yard Automation. You don't need to look at this truck twice to see how it differs from all other trucks and trailers on our countdown. It looks like something that stepped out of a Hollywood sci-fi movie. This vehicle completely lacks an operator's cabin. And why is that? Well, you'll be positively stunned to know that this vehicle is 100% autonomous. When Gaussen designed this truck, it did this to make a statement and start a new trend in the industry of logistics. For instance, rather than use regular fossil fuel, the vehicle runs on hydrogen. Also, the vehicle comes with a super cool robotic arm, which is controlled by a smart computer. This robotic arm is what connects the trailer with the tractor in a way that's much faster than a human would be able to. As this 100% autonomous vehicle drives from the place to place, it is constantly on the lookout around its surroundings, so it is sure it does not encounter any threat. This is great for productivity and reliability, but even more, it is great for safety. To make sure this vehicle lasts, the electronics were also designed to remain resistant even in really bad weather. So, what did you think of our picks, and which did you find most fascinating? Let us know in the comments, and please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to Top Quick Peek for awesome content like this.